Hello and welcome to Fierce Federation. My name is Peace George. I am the lead at the Fierce Federation. I am a speaker, trainer, coach, author, a member of the Maxwell Leadership Certified team. And if you're wondering what Fierce stands for, it's fighting limited beliefs, leading with intentionality, expression of gifts and talents. R is for resilience. C is for capacity building. And of course, the last E is for excellence. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. Today I will be talking about authentic leadership. What does authenticity have to do with leadership? You will find out in a moment. Authenticity is a buzzword in the leadership world today. What does it really mean? Does it mean you have to be honest 100% of the time? Does it mean you have to be yourself? I mean, even if you're a total weirdo, we're going to explore all of that. I want you to sit back, relax, and smile. When you're authentic, it's easier for people to trust you. They know that whatever it is you're saying is exactly what you want to say. They know you're not just saying it, but you actually believe it. And they're most likely to follow you. An authentic leader is easy to follow. Plus, you don't have to waste all your time just pretending to be what you're not. But here's the thing. Authenticity can also be a double-edged sword. Because if you're too authentic, people might not take you seriously. So how do you balance things? How do you balance being authentic and not giving away too much? The question that people often ask me is, how can you be authentic and taken seriously at the same time? And I'm going to be answering that in a moment. Okay, so you only need one thing. You need discretion. Okay, I would say keep your obsessions to yourself, but be honest about your values. Be honest about your beliefs. Be honest about your goals and, of course, your personality. So, for instance, you're watching me right now. You know I'm playful. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't mind you knowing that. Okay. But I have a balance. When I'm serious, I am serious. If you're a goofy person, don't be afraid to show that side of yourself. But I would say don't go too far. Don't go too far into it, or you might end up being known as the clown. Or maybe you're thinking, oh, but I'm naturally funny. Yeah, that's fine, but don't bring that every time. Balance is important. Whatever your personality is, embrace it and use it to your advantage. That's what I'm trying to say. But it is important for you to also know about some pitfalls. The biggest pitfall of leadership is oversharing. And I've made this mistake before. Be careful not to overshare. Sharing is cute. Sharing is nice. But know exactly when you're oversharing. We all have personal lives and personal struggles, but that doesn't mean you have to air to everyone. You can have your own trusted people, the ones who are not friends with everyone. So while you want to be authentic, you also want to maintain a level of professionalism. You need it, and your team needs it too. Now, another pitfall is being too rigid in your authenticity. Now, just because you're being yourself does not mean that you shouldn't adapt to any situation. In fact, one of the strongest gifts a leader can have is the ability to adapt. It's about you reading the moment and using your discretion. Take, for instance, if you're leading a team of engineers, it's okay if you want to joke, but you want to tone down the joke and focus on the technical bits of the job. That still doesn't mean you have to completely change who you are. Authenticity in leadership is important, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. So it is important that you find the right balance between being yourself and professionalism. And like I said, avoid oversharing. You can make it a 50-50 thing. Be predictably unpredictable. That's how I like to say it. But remember, leadership is an important aspect of our lives, whether at home or in the workplace. Leadership is what you do. I see a leader in you.